Military drills are underway around Greenland. Denmark is conducting exercise Arctic Endurance, and the Danes have been joined by troops from France, Germany, Britain and even Sweden and Norway. The European troops' presence is quite low right now, but it still means that NATO boots are on the ground. It's a clear message to anyone looking to threaten Greenland, like US President Donald Trump. Here's a report that has more details. Take a look.
Those are Danish F-35 stealth fighter jets. They are conducting patrols in the skies above Greenland. And the jets are showcased being refueled mid-air by a French multi-role tanker transport. The drill is part of exercise Arctic Endurance. This is footage of European soldiers landing in Greenland's capital, Nuuk. They're in Greenland for exercise Arctic Endurance as well. Several European countries have sent troops, though the numbers aren't great. France and Germany have sent a little more than a dozen each. The UK, Norway and Sweden have all sent just 3 each. And one NATO member country, Poland, outright refused to send any troops to Greenland. Exercise Arctic Endurance involves naval drills as well. Danish patrol vessels are circling Greenland. They are increasing their military readiness.
We are conducting an exercise up here called Arctic Endurance. It is an exercise that will be running over or throughout the 2026 and also maybe next year as well, where we increased our presence here in and around Greenland. And we do that with Danish troops, but also with allied troops. And for the moment we have Danish army troops up here and we have French commandos up here.
This is a sharp increase in European military activity in Greenland. NATO boots are on the ground, even though it's still nothing more than a token force. But it sends a message, because it comes at a time when the island is under threat. The threat of a takeover by US President Donald Trump.
President, pull out of NATO if it doesn't help you acquire Greenland. If it doesn't legalize.
Well, we're going to see. NATO has been dealing with us on Greenland. We need Greenland for national security very badly. If we don't have it, we have a big hole in national security, especially when it comes to what we're doing in terms of the Golden Dome and all of the other things. We have a lot of investments in military. We have got the strongest military in the world, and it's only getting stronger. And you saw that with Venezuela, you saw that with the attack on Iran, with the knocking out their nuclear capability potentially. So, yeah, we're talking to NATO.
Greenland is a part of Denmark. It's an autonomous Danish territory, which makes it a part of NATO as well. But Trump says that Greenland is critical for US security, which is why he says he needs Greenland. Trump's stance has sparked outrage in Denmark. Protests are taking place across the country. A sea of both Greenlandic and Danish flags flooded the streets of Copenhagen. And banners, posters and even a very unflattering statue of Trump were paraded through the Danish capital. The protests coincided with the presence of a US delegation in Denmark. The delegation had members of both the Republican and the Democratic Party. They were trying to reassure the Danes that there was no threat to Greenland. But at least one Danish lawmaker seemed to think otherwise.
And mostly I would say the threat that we're seeing right now is from the US side.